All right, time. When brewing coffee, we want to perceive the best flavors in the cup consistently. Having an even extraction is a key factor to achieve it. The more evenly the coffee grounds are exposed to water, the more maximized the extraction we will achieve. I realize my own personal challenge is I'm still struggling to continuously make well extracted coffee due to my inconsistent flow rate. This results in uneven extraction, with some parts over extracted, making it unbalanced in taste. So today I'm going to brew your coffee using Timor Crystal Ice Size 2. It is a cone dripper made of high quality PCTG plastic. It is lightweight but still durable. However, instead of using a regular cone paper filter, I'm going to transform this dripper into a flat bottom using Kalita Wave 185 paper filter. From my findings, they are a perfect pair to create even extraction. I'm also going to use an additional equipment called Lily Drip Lotus. This equipment helps to perfectly fit the paper filter into the dripper and also control the flow rate during the brew. This transformation helps the coffee ground to settle evenly across a wider space and hence reduces the possibility of channeling. This transformation also aims to boost the aroma and the candy-like sweetness of today's coffee. Now, it's time to talk about today's coffee. The coffee I'm using today comes from a region in West Java called Puntang, at an altitude of 1,500 meters above sea level. Mr. Irwan, the founder and processor at Sultani Estate, planted this beautiful Typica variety and processed this coffee using a classic natural process. Using 3 days of sun drying, 25 days of resting in greenhouse, and 48-hour fermentation period to produce fabulous fruit bowl flavors I'm going to serve you judges today. This coffee was roasted 4 days ago to ensure uniform extraction and more flavor intensity. The beans were roasted using fast roast technique for 8 minutes with 10% developing ratio and 40% time ratio for the Maillard reaction in order to elevate its bright acidity and juicy texture. For each one of your cup, I'm using 14 grams of ground coffee and 200 grams of water. This ratio will make 165 ml of beverage, which is just nice for you to enjoy this coffee throughout different temperatures. The coffee I'm using today is ground to a medium coarse grind size of 26 clicks in Comandante. And for the water, I'm using 91 degrees Celsius water from Mount Agung in Bali. It has a neutral pH of 7.28 and contains 20.6 milligram of calcium and 12.6 milligram of magnesium, and a total mineral concentration of 273 ppm. This water recipe is aimed to maximize the sweetness in my brew. Here, I will be using 3 pours with 45-second interval between each pour, aiming for a brewing time of 2 minutes 30 seconds until 2 minutes 40 seconds. I'm using circle pour technique to ensure I have enough agitation, as I want to increase the contact between the coffee grounds and water and hence more maximize extraction. This combination gives a great balance in mouthfeel and sweetness. Judges, you will enjoy this coffee in origami peanut aroma mugs. Its gentle hour curve allows the coffee to flow across your tongue, making it easier to capture the flavors. Its material holds the temperature really well, so you will have an overall enjoyable and pleasurable time drinking this coffee. Alright judges, while we are waiting for my brew to finish, let me guide you through on the tasting notes. The first impression when we drink coffee, of course, will be the aroma. For this coffee, you will experience a medium intensity of bergamot, candy, and honeydew. As for the flavors, while the coffee is still hot, you will find a medium intensity of grape, pomegranate, lychee, and honeydew. When the coffee is warm, you will find a medium intensity of grape, caramel, and lychee. And when the coffee is cold, you will find a medium intensity of grape, green apple, and lychee. Moving on to the acidity. When the coffee is hot and warm, you will find a medium intensity of tartaric acid like grapes and malic acid like lychee. And when the coffee is cold, you will find a medium intensity of malic acid like lychee. You will soon find this coffee to have a sweetness of a medium intensity of candy when it's hot, a medium intensity of caramel when it's warm, and a medium intensity of apricot when cold. This coffee has a long aftertaste throughout all temperatures. When the coffee is when the coffee is hot, you will find lychee aftertaste. And when the coffee is warm, you also find lychee aftertaste. And finally, when the coffee is cold, you will find green apple aftertaste. And finally, for the mouthfeel, you will find this coffee to have a medium weight body with juicy texture from hot to warm and even cold. All right, judges, please only assess the aroma and don't drink this coffee yet until I finish my presentation. Please please stir the brewed coffee 3 times with your cupping spoon to evaluate its aroma by inhaling directly from the cup. And when you're ready to enjoy, and when the coffee is still hot, please drink this coffee using the same cupping spoon to evaluate its acidity, sweetness, flavor, body, and aftertaste. And when the coffee is getting warm and cold, please drink this coffee directly from the cup to evaluate further. But remember to gently swirl it before you enjoy to bring back the aroma to life. Now, please, here you go. Please enjoy the aroma. Yeah, please, here you go. Please enjoy the aroma. Last but not least, here you go. Please enjoy the aroma. Now, excuse me, I will be right back after clearing up my station. All right, judges, without further stealing your time from enjoying this coffee, I really do hope my time here on the stage will inspire any brewers, whether they're novice or even experts, to always explore new methods of brewing coffee. I am Veronica Bonita from MISSIBU Bali. Please enjoy your coffee, and it's my time.